Andrew, you're a big dreamer, and I would love for you to speak into the dreams that our students have. But the question I have for you, it's about the student who has a dream that their families might not necessarily immediately support. Do you have any advice for them?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. As I said, my family's always been very supportive in the general aspect of everything I loved as a kid. As you get older, that challenge and dynamic with your family will evolve, no matter what you're focused on. And the simplest lesson I would give you is if you have a dream or you have an idea that you're running off and you're telling your cousins and your grandparents and all your friends, they're all going to react differently because it's your dream. It's your idea. You do not expect everybody to hear it and immediately have the passion or the excitement or even the understanding of what you're saying. And early on, I'll never forget, that first year and a half of Earth Through Birth, I would have conversations with family, and there was a lot of confusion on what exactly are you doing and how are you going to get paid and all those, nonprofit, the things that just on the surface level can intimidate a family that, especially on the extended side, when your grandparents or somebody who helped make a living for you to go to college, their biggest goal is to make sure you can provide a living for yourself, for your kids, your family as well. And it's an extreme concern, especially in this uncertain world we live in now, where our families just want to make sure we're okay when they're gone. And your dreams don't always explain that in the first aspect of your passion and excitement. You'll get there. It's a part of working out how your dream becomes a reality. And don't think you have to answer exactly how you're going to make $1 million on the spot or even how you're going to give a salary. Focus on that idea, focus on that dream, and just focus on narrowing in what the impact you're trying to make is. Impact creates the ability for you to make a living. You can find a way to turn anything you love, anything that you want to do into making a living or providing for yourself if it has an impact for somebody else. That's the world we live in. It's supply and demand, whatever you want to look at it as. But when you're talking to your family, the biggest thing is to remember that the vast majority of them are going to always want what's best for you. And they're genuinely interested in what you're doing. It just will take many of them time to figure it out, what exactly that is, or even how big the scope is. If many of you are dreamers like me and you just have this iceberg of ideas and you talk about the food side and then suddenly you're rambling about energy and wait, where did that fit in? But you know where it fits in, and that's okay. And, find the patience to just know that they will understand while you're putting in the diligence to turn it into a reality.
Andrew, that was life-giving. I think that's so encouraging. Especially, I think our middle school students, especially right now, I think they're kind of in their dream phase and things are shifting and changing and there's lots of different influences that are happening right now. And so it can be easy to play it safe and to be like, oh, maybe I need to shelf that dream for a little bit because I don't seem to be getting very much support on it or whatever it is.